What's up, traders? I want to do a little review on our Gbpjpy trade from this morning. It is Wednesday, about 11 a.m. We're out of the trade already. I sent it out about 9:20 a.m. And let's take a look. For those that are in the chat room, you guys know exactly what the trade was. But for those who weren't, here it is. So Gbpjpy was a buy at 139 exactly. So that's around this level right here. 139, okay? But also, where did this trade come from? Well, I sent out a game plan this morning as well. And if you look at Gbpjpy, it's either, below 138,690s, we want to get short, right? If you see my cursor over there, you can see. Or if price gets above 138,975, we want to get long with these targets. 140,400 was the target to the upside. And if we drop below that level, our target was 135,753. But in this case, at the a little after the open for the New York session, we saw a huge spike in this pair, all right, in this currency pair, and that price came right back into our value area, okay? And once price did that, then we had our game plan. Our game plan was sent out, and once price was in here, we were just waiting for it to break out either to the upside or break down, to the downside. But in this case, we got that 5-minute bar. We got that 5-minute bar to close above our level. So remember, our level was 138,975. And right here, about 9:15, that was our first true close above that level. If we look here, we got some wicks out of there, but those aren't confirmation candles. That's actually confirmation that it's a fake out, okay? So we want to wait for something like this, a nice solid green candle pushing above our level, in this case above our level, and that's where we took the trade. We got a nice entry at 139 with targets at, let's see where our targets were. Our targets were at 139,100. That was filled within, I think, 10 minutes or less. And then 250, 350, 710 was the target the last target to get hit. And then I sent out, hey, move your trailing stop in case this thing, just starts to crack down. And sure enough, it did start to crack down. We protected our profits by moving our stop to 139,100, which is 10 pips in profit. So as long as you were taking partial profits along the way, this trade was a winner. This trade was great. Obviously, it was a winner, but if you're not able to manage it and move that trailing stop, it could get you could lose those profits, right? So that's why we moved the trailing stops. I'm still expecting this to reach the final target, but we were taken out of this trade at TP4. That's as much as we got. So, and look at our stop. Our stop is only 20 pips, okay? So we risked 20 pips. We closed about 70 today. If you collectively add up each target, made a little more, but we're not going to do that. 71 pips within pretty much an hour, all right? So if you see, today I sent it out 9:20, and that final target was hit about 10:08, a little before 10:08. I sent that alert out a little late right there. But yeah, that was the trade for today. It's just literally following the trend, following these breakouts from these value areas, and just keeping it simple. You don't see any indicators on my chart, do you? Well, where I get the value areas, that is a separate chart, right? That's a market profile chart. If you want to see what it looks like, this is what it looks like. It might confuse the shit out of you, but let's see where this value area came from, how long ago it came from. We were using this value area right here, 138,975 to 138,690. Let's take a look at when this value area is from. So this one was actually needs to be adjusted a bit. So this was actually from 523. May 23rd. So we're still using these value areas from May 23rd. And why are we still using it? Well, there was not another value area after this that, you know, kind of overlapped. So we're still using this same value area in October, all right? So if these two kind of overlap and create a value area that, you know, let me just show you what I'm talking about. So if I merge those together, that creates value area, right? This one is huge. Not too much clarity here for this one. But for example, if I have a new value area that goes over a last one, you see how it's kind of fucked up because these two boxes are together now. Well, what I do in a case that there's actually a value area that, you know, comes on top of another one, I'll cut off that old one right there and then start to use this new one. But I'm not going to start to use this new one because this is not a true overlapping value from today and yesterday. And today's not over yet, so I can't do that. But this one, extend. So we're still going to use this one because there's no true value that overlap, you know, on top of this one yet. So that's just a quick little lesson of how I use these value areas. But today's video was for the trade review, not the value area lesson. All right, so that was the trade. We got long above 139, and just look where this freaking wick is at, man. These value areas, once you really know how to use them, you know, they help so much. This is the foundation of how I trade. Like, if I see price starting to move above a value area, I'm looking to get long. If price starts to move below a value area, then I'm looking to get short. And when price is inside a value area, like this morning, I'm just waiting, sitting on my hands, waiting for price to break out, okay? So that's kind of my strategy. That's how I'm going about Forex trading, futures trading, options. Like, it applies to all markets. So that's today's trade breakdown. I hope you guys learned something from this little video, trade review, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to keep doing these. I keep posting these for my private members in the VIP chat room. But yeah, if you like these, I might post some on YouTube like this one. But subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like them. Sorry, my voice is a little raspy today. Caught a little cold, a little sore throat action, but I'm still here. That's the beauty of trading. Even though my mind isn't, I'm not too fucked up. It's just my throat, so I could still, you know, go about my day and take some trades. I took some trades today and it fucking worked out, right? So that's all I got to say to you. I'm just blabbering now. But that was the trade review. If you like the content, subscribe, hit me with a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. That would mean that I should keep doing them. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a green day. Have a green week. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.